Once upon a time, there was a kingdom where everyone was friends and everyone was happy. Then one day, the kingdom was invaded by an unwanted visitor, a bad fairy, and his name was Coronavirus. Now, Coronavirus didn't have many friends, but the friends that he did have called him COVID-19. Now, COVID had a very special power for a bad fairy. He could make himself teeny tiny small, so small that you could only see him with a very strong magnifying glass. And he would creep into people's bodies and make them feel poorly. He could give them a cough and a temperature, and he would make them feel like they only wanted to stay in bed. And then every time that person coughed, he would escape and go and find someone else. The king and queen didn't know what to do, so they made a wish to their fairy godmother. And the fairy godmother came in and she said, "Don't worry, I can help." So the fairy godmother cast a spell over the whole kingdom that would help to keep the bad fairy COVID away. Now, you remember in Cinderella, the fairy godmother could only make the magic last until midnight. Well, our fairy godmother can only make the magic last if you stay at home with your grown-ups, and if you do your schoolwork set from your teacher and maybe from your music teacher or your dance teacher. And you also have to wash your hands. Do you think you can help? Do you think you can stay at home with your grown-ups? Can you do all your work and be very good? If you can, together, we will help banish that bad fairy Coronavirus from our kingdom forever.